Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Healing Properties of Crystals. My name is Empress Pamela. Today I'm utilizing Cassandra Eason's Healing Crystals, the ultimate guide to over 120 crystals and gemstones. We're going to dig we're going to dig a little deeper into the crystal known as Garnet. Garnet. This is her raw version. Wow. Guess what? I don't have a raw version. It doesn't even look like a cousin, might be a distant cousin. But this is my little baby. It looks black. It's like a deep red. Deep, I don't even know. It's like a blackish red. It's polished stone. I've had it probably since the beginning of my journey back in, let's say 2015, when I first stepped into a crystal shop. It's actually Points of Light Crystal Gallery in Asheville, North Carolina. My son was a freshman at UNC Asheville, and I happened to see the store, was curious, and went and checked it out and fell in love from that point. And that's kind of where my crystal collection began. And now over 175 crystals later in a YouTube channel, yeah, I've got a playlist called You Need This Crystal. There's at least 2 videos for each of the crystals I own. This is going to be the third for Garnet. Let's find out what Cassandra Eason has to share about this dark, mysterious crystal, Garnet. Mythology and history. According to myth, a garnet illuminated Noah's Ark day and night when the skies were black with rain. In Eastern Europe, the garnet was said to protect against vampires. The garnet was worn by the Crusaders, who believed it would light the way home. In medieval times, almandine garnets were used in jewelry and also in church and temple windows. Garnet represents the 18th wedding anniversary. Wow, those are some nuggets I had never heard before. Divinatory significance. So if you are drawn to garnet, what's going on with you? Yes, I have a pen mark on my finger. Hello. Divinatory significance. Use the cheaper, round, dark red, almost opaque garnet in divination. Wow, that I would say is this right on my little finger. Exactly. The cheaper, round, dark red, almost opaque garnet in divination. That's my cat food dispenser. Pikachu. Yes. Check out her playlist, by the way. If you draw the stone, avoid anyone who is critical or discouraging. If you are trying to achieve a goal that may attract envy or opposition. I got to read this. So, divinatory significance. Let's really get into it. Use the cheaper, round, dark red, almost opaque garnet in divination. That's right in my hand. If you draw this stone, avoid anyone who is critical or discouraging if you are trying to achieve a goal that may attract envy or opposition. Healing in the environment. Associated with the root chakra, garnet is one of the best crystals for reawakening survival instincts. Garnet is a steady warmer. Physically, it heats cold fingers and toes, improves a sluggish circulation, and relieves rheumatic joints. It also melts frozen feelings and paralyzing fear. Garnet can alleviate the acute pain of gallstones. Use it also for fertility and for stimulating healthy antibody growth against viruses and infections. especially winter illnesses. Uses at work and home. Garnet is protective against those who would steal your possessions, ideas, or credit for work. It overcomes writer's block and lack of inspiration in any field. Wow, this is pretty powerful for this little guy. Children and animals. Garnets traditionally keep children safe when they go swimming or are near water. Use a garnet if a pet is unhappy about staying at home when its owners go to work. Psychic associations focus on a garnet to attain what you feel passionately about, a job or a creative venture. Wear one as a psychic shield in crowded places or when you are vulnerable. Recharging its energies. Charge it on moonless or cloudy nights. Wow. First time I read that. Don't charge it by the moonlight. Charge it when it's no moon. Okay. Properties. Type, silicate, color, burgundy, and varying shades of red, transparent or translucent. Also, green and less commonly pink, orange, or purple. Almandine garnets tend to have a violet hue in the red, but some are brownish red. Zodiac sign. Capricorn. Planet, Mars. Element, fire. Candle color, dark red. Guardian angel, Camael, Camael. Chakra, root. Herbs, incenses, and oils. Copal, cinnamon, dragon's blood, ginger, and pine. Flowers, red geranium, dark red roses, tiger lily. Associated crystals, bloodstone, red tiger's eye, and ruby. This, my friends, is garnet, and you need this crystal.